face hate and take it to a stalemate. Want us to patiently await the next episode? Nah, we grab the golden ring and never let it go. Seem like we fighting forever to make it better though. Yesterday, friend or foe, today you really never know.
Hyde Park, the best hood in Upland.
Hyde Park,
Got it locked from Blvd to Venice Ave.
Hyde Park,
So come round here with respect, or you might get a shuriken to your neck, or a roundhouse kick to the face. The ninjas don't play. Stacking the UPEX from all the treasure we're hunting. Dragons keep the properties coming. Newcomers get help and they love it. Giveaways all the time and we love it. UFC and NFL where we rumble. Race track in the hood got constructed. Hyde Park is stunning. If you don't agree, then you can go.
You need to leave.
The best hood in Upland. Yeah,
Hyde Park,
got it locked from Blvd to Venice Ave.
Hyde Park,
So come round here with respect, or you might get a shuriken to your neck, or a roundhouse kick to the face. The ninjas don't play.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday Funday from the Ninjas. KO, how you doing this morning?
Doing really good this morning. I was procrastinating getting that spin wheel ready, but we are ready to go. I got it. I got it all set. How are you doing?
Good, good. Off to a little bit slow of a start. I was off to a good start. It never fails. Every time I go to log on the computer, there's an update. It's either an update on the computer, or it's an update on the streaming, and it's right before stream. So, but here we are. So a little bit late, but we're here. So we got actually a kind of a free Sunday. No Bills game this weekend. We've got the Monday night against the Jets with their interim coach. So looking forward to that.
Very nice. Yeah, so you guys play tomorrow. I was actually just pulling up the Packers schedule today. Yeah, we do play at 1 o'clock. I might miss that game actually.
Ooh,
Today I gotta run some errands here after this, so I might catch the tail end. We'll see. But didn't the Bills didn't they take a pretty tough loss last week?
2 weeks in a row.
Mm.
Stop bringing up bad memories. Yeah, the last 2 weeks were pretty bad. So the Baltimore game, honestly, I wasn't surprised we lost. I was a little worried about Henry, and we just did not play good. And then last week was worse. Last week wasn't good. The score wasn't as bad, but they should have won that game. Coaching, I don't know. Coaching could have been a little bit better that game. Can't put it all on Josh Allen. Josh gets blamed for everything. He's at the helm, but some of the coaching, I don't know, questionable. So it is what it is. So hopefully we'll bounce back this week, and if nothing else, I don't mind getting the losses out of the way early, bounce back, and it's always tough. Some of these teams that are completely undefeated, it's a little bit tougher for them, so, to hold that zero loss. And like you look at like Kansas City. Kansas City's obviously a good team, and they make it happen week to week, but they've got some calls that have definitely gone their way, in my opinion. So some close wins, but they're still winning them at the end of the day. So they're making it happen. We got Vulgar in the house.
Yeah, I like how before the video even started, there's some trash talking going on. Yeah, don't worry. We'll get our hits in while you're in the no internet zone there, Vulgar. If you guys didn't see, I was able to hook up with
Very convenient that he's hitting a no internet zone now that we're live.
Interesting timing. Um, but I got to jump on with Ben 68 yesterday. That was a lot of fun, and had a good chat. And I've listened to him over the years. Just kind of felt like two old friends catching up is what it felt like.
Yeah,
Just we've never chatted before, but I've listened to his stuff a lot. Um, so anyway, hopefully you guys enjoy that. But he did bring up the battle against El Slack in Granada Hills there. That we had a good time with that. We had a good laugh.
I just started watching that video this morning and I didn't get through all the way. I forgot to hit my 2x speed, so I only made it about halfway through. But I got to go back and listen to the rest of it. But I enjoyed listening to that and getting your kind of side of the Hyde Park ninjas and the different thought processes we all have. So it was really cool to listen to.
The ninjas don't show up on time, Vulgar.
Everything's about timing, Vulgar. So we off-timed you for the win.
3 off. 3 off.
Laban in the house. So Laban, I saw that Maui scored some Labans with boobies yesterday. What was that all about? So is there going to
uh,
be a new product that comes out now? So are we going to have Labans and then Maui's? We two
Laban.
different products.
Oh gosh. All right. We're gonna move this along. That's too funny.
That was pretty funny. I saw that. So last night, I don't remember if I told you we were going to a Halloween event. I'm not a big Halloween person, really. I really don't like to dress up. And so I saw this Halloween event. It was called the Haunted Tavern. So it sounded pretty cool. It was a little bit of a drive from where we're at, but we went up with some neighbors and um, you go in and it's like a story, like an Ichabod Crane story. And it's supposed to be the Ichabod Crane family. And they're telling a story about events and different things that have happened in your area. So this one it just happened to be in the Charlotte area. So they were talking about events in Charlotte, and the story was pretty good. I liked it. It was different. Um, I thought it was going to be a little bit more spooky. It wasn't really that spooky, but with each story, they did have like a themed. It was like a themed cocktail. So like
Hmm.
when we first got there, the first drink they gave you on a tray was like a poison apple martini. I think that's what it was called. I don't know. I can't remember, but it was decent. All the drinks were pretty good. The last drink was a peanut butter drink, which I thought was good. I like Reese's cups.
Mm.
One of my neighbors that was with us is allergic to peanut butter, so he couldn't have that one. But I thought it was a good story. It was fun. It was something different that we don't normally do, and we didn't have to dress up, so it was pretty cool.
Yeah, it does sound very different.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool though. It's, interesting stuff there.
It was kind of a hip area we went to. There was a lot of stuff going on, a lot of places you could walk to. It was kind of a neat area. There's like apartments and condos and stuff around it, and it's kind of set up that you could walk everywhere, which was kind of neat. I thought that was neat.
Nice.
Definitely a younger crowd.
Yeah.
We had a hard time finding the venue, so it was at this place called the Gilded something, and man, we parked in paid for parking and we're walking around in circles trying to find this place. And all the addresses were really close and we're walking down alleys because it said it was kind of down an alley, and we're looking around and we can't find the place. And then we walk into a bar and they said, oh, it's here, it's in the basement though. And it was like after it was interesting though, because as we were walking around, there was other people walking around looking for the same place. So there was no signage whatsoever. It just said it was next to this resident brewery or something. And so we ended up finding it after asking one of the hostess, and it was pretty cool. And we walked into this one little brewery place, and they had beer pong going on and all this other crazy stuff. It was pretty cool.
For some reason, you're saying that, and made me think of there's a local speakeasy that we have here.
Hmm.
that you have to. Have you ever? Do you guys have one over
So
by you? Or?
I think we do. I've never been to one. So to be honest, I've never heard of the term speakeasy until you mentioned it probably about a year and a half ago. So I've kind of been on the hunt. I got all excited because I thought this was a speakeasy.
That's what it made me sound like because they're always hidden,
Yeah.
you know.
It was in like a
Um,
basement, it was like a dungeon set up spooky, and there's like these side windows that we could actually see people looking in the windows from outside in the alley. It was a little creepy, but the sun was blaring through, so you could barely see. We got some good pictures. My neighbor got some good pictures, but
well, I'll have to take you to the speakeasy next time you're here. It's really in a sketchy part of town,
perfect.
and uh, I don't know if everybody knows or not. I didn't know until a few years ago, but I guess during the Prohibition, when alcohol was, not allowed to be produced, they
Hmm.
had these speakeasies, which were like secret places that you could go, and they were hidden. You had to know like the password. There was all kinds of different rules and things that you had to know in order to enter. And so there's no sign. There's no like it just looks like a not abandoned building, but just a like just this building that nobody's there. And that you walk in, and there's just this little tiny lobby, but it looks like there's like a little snack vending machine
Hmm.
and a little counter and a couple chairs, and nobody is out there, nothing. And the the vending machine is attached to the wall, and that's actually the door.
Oh,
Um,
very cool.
it's a fake door. It's like a real vending machine, but it's attached to the door.
That's pretty
Um, so it's
cool.
so it's hidden. Um, I've heard sometimes you got to know like a special knock and stuff like that to get in.
I was just going to ask, is there like a special handshake, or do you have to throw like
Yeah,
a spin hook kick to get in, or how does it work?
when we were there, it was somewhat busy, so I guess a lot of people are knowing about it. But so they kind of just someone just kind of came out and let us in. Um, but anyway, it's a good time. You go in there, they got it real dark, and they serve some real kind of fancy, nice drinks in there, and it was a good time.
Nice.
But yeah, that's pretty fun. So I'll have to take you there.
Next time I'm in JC, we got to check that out for sure. I've actually never been to a speakeasy.
That's the first one. There's a famous one in Knoxville that's supposed to be pretty well known, um, which is
It's not very
kind of weird
secret.
because that's kind of like not the point.
Maybe
But it's
there's
become
a speakeasy inside of that speakeasy.
ah,
There you go.
now
We
that
need to have a ninja speakeasy.
a secret training dojo
Yeah.
that you can only.
I got some ideas. I got some ideas now. Better
Uh-oh.
write these down before I forget.
Well, we got a few things to do today. We got the big Ninja Challenge finished up last night, and it's in collab with the Creedmoor Belrose competition. So we got that big spin wheel. Got lots of prizes to give away for that today. So we're gonna give that away in just a little bit. Um, and I guess that's really about it. I had the interview with Ben last night, and then not a whole lot going on in Upland at the moment. We can check some quick leaderboards. Um, Yeah. Oh, and I did start a Rumble. The last 2 weeks I've been meaning to run the Rumble during the stream.
I just saw that.
And
I got a note here to remind you to do that Rumble on stream because I know we keep missing it.
I keep forgetting. So there's 17 people in there. I'll give away a ninja for that. So if you
Nice.
guys make sure you look into the Discord there and press the swords to enter under Battle Royale. You guys can enter into that Rumble. Um,
All right. Who we got in the house this morning? Vulgar Uplander was here. I think he's
uh,
working or in a no internet zone. We got Dopest crew in the house. Wolf Warner, good morning. Vichma, good to see you. HGF, is that Coach? Coach in the house? Coach Funk?
mhm.
Did we have some Coach Funk news?
um, I don't know. Not quite yet.
Not sure. We're
Yeah.
working on some stuff. I don't know if that's come through yet. We got Scories in the house. 1990, good to see you. Got
Angry
Laban.
Ursia.
Jimmy Jester, good to see you. Swedish Mogul. Angry Ursh. Picasso. Awesome.
Got the whole
What's our hashtag today? Hashtag spooky. Oh, wait.
hash-
No. Hashtag speakeasy.
speakeasy.
Yeah. Hashtag speakeasy.
You guys get that in there, and um, we'll give away some other stuff today too. So, um, let's see. Let's jump into Upland.
You
Let's see
sharing?
what's going on. Yeah, there you go.
There we go. That looks familiar.
I mean, we were just on Thursday. I don't think that. Oh, just shortly after on Thursday, this came out, and I know the Harvest Season Ornament Challenge. I was kind of thinking they weren't going to do that this time. They're a little late to it, but they got that up and going. So, and we're actually giving away 2 Harvest Season ornaments today. So you guys, that'll help you guys out in that if you're competing in that. If not, you can at least get the gamified earnings task done with these ornaments. So I think it was pretty standard, nothing new. You gotta be on a collection property. The ornaments have to be on a collection property in order to get credit for it. The top 25 get a block explorer. Places 2 through 11 get a badge and a collection property from a city opening, which lets us know that there will be a city opening. I am saving up the UPX and the different gamified earnings tasks, the mint 3 properties, complete 5 collections. I'm kind of waiting for that city to come out. I actually I haven't even put any thought into what city's coming out next. Have you?
I haven't.
Yeah.
I have no idea,
Um,
actually.
so and then first place you get all
Have
the
you heard any
prizes.
speculations?
I have not heard anything,
Yeah.
to be honest. I haven't been searching, but I usually hear some people talking about what's the next city, and I haven't even thought about it. I haven't even heard anything, so I've got no clue. I guess the one per. Why do I keep hearing people say Seattle?
Mm-hmm.
Um, I've been hearing that one. Um, and then was that it for? I think we talked about the Sparklet purchasing updates. I think everything else we covered, so
Mm-hmm.
not a whole lot. You want to do a quick leaderboard check?
Yeah,
See
let's check out some
everything's.
leaderboards. We got the New Orleans stuff going on with the football and
Dun, dun, here's the neighborhood upgrade. Howard Beach still in the lead. Global fan score is going to be. Come on.
wonder who's winning that.
TM
Yep.
still same old, same old.
Huge lead. Courier's
Road
up
to the
there.
big.
Courier's almost in the top 10 now.
Moving up there.
Abdullah.
Yesterday we did hit our first community goal of 10 million Spark hours
Nice.
in New Orleans. So congrats, community. And I mean, look at that was yesterday, and then today we're at 10.9.
Sweet.
So we'll be at 11 million here soon. I really think it's going to be no problem to hit that 30 million goal. I mean, we've already hit
Yeah, I
10,
think
so
so.
that really should not be an issue. I was happy to see that. I don't know when we'll get the drop. I don't know if that's going to be in February at the end, or if we get them as we accomplish them. I don't know.
I would hope they would do them along the way, right? That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, I could also I see the other side too, though, because they've got to wait to know how much Sparklet's going out. Also,
That's true.
well, also it's, if I'm not mistaken, it's by how many how many Spark hours that you've given,
Mm.
or that you've that that
Yeah,
you've
that
done.
makes sense.
So that'll calculate how much. I gotta double check that actually. Um, well, let's look real quick. The one people are focusing on mainly this season is the Belrose um, neighborhood collection. They're still at the top, and Evergreen Lasher is still there, so I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be moved. Um, and so Knightsbridge right behind there. It looks like Belrose has got a pretty solid lead, and I know a lot of these places are working together with Belrose. So
Yeah.
with roughly a little more than 2 weeks left, it's looking pretty solid for them. So I appreciate everybody. We've had quite a few ninja sales and bag sales over last week with the BOGO um, sale. So appreciate all the support there, and I'm seeing a lot of those assets in Belarus with this competition and stuff. So I know that's been helping out everybody. So that's pretty cool to see. I think that's about it for the leaderboards at the moment. I guess you do have this NFL team score. Just a quick, NFT for Arizona. Buffalo, the one and only SC kicker. You got some people coming up for you though, I think.
I see that.
You got a few people you might
MM
gotta.
Lang's creeping there.
Yep.
Recurrier is too. Recurrio's 6.
Yeah. TM is there. Big Nick, Kinder, Jericho.
Jericho just out of that 10 spot.
I don't even know. I don't even think that you get a whole lot. And I keep dropping. Keep dropping.
When were these updated? These numbers aren't even accurate.
What do you mean?
The fan score numbers aren't even accurate.
How do you know?
I can tell by mine. Mine were off in the Bills one. They are definitely off in Green Bay. I think
Remember,
the
it's only the
fan score in
24.
Green Bay is, yeah,
You can go check that. Um,
my
but
Green Bay one was pushing 20,000, I think.
maybe it's not
Maybe they're just not
the.
updated yet.
Maybe they're not updated, or maybe it doesn't count the boost. I don't know.
Hmm.
Well, it feels like it
Hmm.
would count the boost. That's the whole
Maybe.
point. Is to fill the collections. I'll have to check on that. I think that's it for Upland stuff. We can get right into some giveaways, spin some wheels.
Let's do it. All right, we got a lot of stuff we're giving away. What are we giving away? We got 25K
Now,
epics.
you guys should see this wheel.
Whoa.
There's 665 entries. Now I gotta admit, I had a dumb moment, a blonde moment, whatever you want to whatever you want to call it. See, in the past, these wheels, and it's just yeah, you guys can call me an idiot for this, because what I would do is I would type in a name, right, and then I would I feel so dumb even now just saying it out loud. So, for instance, Scory 23 had 92 entries. So I'm like, crap. Okay, so I would do Scory 23, then I would copy it and then enter control paste, right? So enter control paste. I would do that 92 times.
What?
Yeah, that's the way I was doing it. I would just turn on my music and just kind of get in the groove, right? Well, today, especially with my procrastination, I was like, I've got to be able to do this faster. And then I was like, wait a second. I could probably just type out. What I did is Scory 23, typed it 5 times, and then I control pasted or control copied, and then made 10, and then I just controlled or copied the 10, and then I could just paste 10 at a time until we got to the number needed, and I did the whole wheel in like 10 minutes, where before it would take me like half an hour. I felt like such an idiot. So it's been a few weeks of that, but anyway, that's my dumb moment for the week. But out of procrastination, I was able to get more efficient and get it faster.
There you go. Sometimes it pays to procrastinate.
Now I'm gonna shuffle this a few times, make it really fair. Now, I want to tell everybody, and guys, I tallied up the points yesterday, and then I entered everything on the wheel. If I messed up your score, you can go double check me. I'll make it right. However, Scourge 23 had 92 entries. 1990 had 2 entries. RDP had 184 entries.
Damn, RDP.
Because he got the double. He posted in Belrose, which got him double points, and he has the mint one.
Ooh, mint one.
Yep, and he's got a lot of assets. Shak had 6. I gotta do some math. 120. 120 entries. Picasso with 62. Angry Ursia with 4. Baza 86 with 24. LE Uplander 38. Jimmy Jester with 4. Umbrella Boy 24. Jericho 58. Crypto Worm 4. Wolf Warner 9. Maui 26 and Laban 24. So that was all the entries, and I got them all in here. And today we are giving away quite a few prizes. We're going to give away a 25,000 UPX prize, a 10,000 UPX prize. We're going to be giving away one of Laban's new ornaments, structural ornaments, which look awesome, and one of Swirly's, the Fuzz structural ornaments as well. So we're going to weigh 2 ornaments. Scory 23 has given us a black bench. I got a few more, but I think today we're going to give away a black bench, a red bench, and a gold bench. And then Shaq has supplied us with a Medusa coin. So we're going to give away all those prizes today.
That's some awesome giveaways. I wish I was in this drawing.
Yeah, lots of awesome stuff. You can just win 1 prize per person, so I'll remove the person after they win a prize, and yeah, you ready to jump into it?
Let's do it.
All right, we're gonna do the big 25K UPX giveaway first. All right, so let's spin this wheel. There are so many names. Good shot. Right. Congrats on the 25K UPX. All right, so I did take you off the wheel. Let's do that 10K UPX next. All right. Who's getting 10K? All right, congratulations. Next, let's go with Laban's structure ornament. Dun, dun, dun. Who's it going to be? RDP. Congrats. Enjoy that ornament. It's
coming
awesome.
down off the board.
Yes. That was a lot. Let's give away Scory's gold bench. That is his most rare workout bench. So here we go. Who's it going to be? Howie. Let's go back up to Swarley's the Fuzz ranch house ornament. Dun, dun, dun. Huzzah. Actually, second guessing myself now. Is it 68 or 86? I think it's 86.
Abdullah's 86.
I'll have to double
We'll
check that.
figure it out. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's give away the Scory red bench. All right, congrats, Shak. Okay, let's give away the Scory 23 black bench. This one goes to Costo.
Could actually kind of see the names on the wheel now.
I know. And
Which
then
bench was that for?
That was for the black bench there.
Black bench, okay.
And then say this one. These are really cool looking. The Creedmoor Medusa coin. I'm gonna give that away next.
Blvd.
All right. All right, I got all that down. If you guys are in chat and you haven't put in hashtag speakeasy, we're gonna do one more giveaway at the end of the show. So make sure you guys get that into the chat now. If you didn't win anything in this spin wheel, maybe you'll get the next one.
And
But
let us know in
congrats,
chat. Have you ever been to a speakeasy, and where was it? Was there a secret handshake? Did you have to do something crazy to get in?
And let's see. We're gonna do this Rumble now before I forget. All right, so it looks like we got 21 people in the Rumble.
Nice.
The winner will get a ninja. And then we're gonna do most kills gets 2,000 Tpke. How's that?
That works.
All right. We ready for this?
Let's do it.
If you guys haven't done this before, oh, somebody snuck in last minute. Is that you?
It is.
You got like literally 2 seconds before.
I always forget about the rumbles.
I do too.
I did really good
too.
this week. I got my UFC picks in and my NFL.
Not too shabby.
It was 100% this week.
If you guys haven't done this before, it's free. Yeah, if you join our Discord with the link in the description below, we do these rumbles just kind of randomly. You press the swords to enter, and we're doing a samurai battle right now. Buellman insulted the emperor. That didn't go well. Buellman's out. Just try to read a few of these. They're pretty funny. June tended to their rock garden. JH trespassed on a rival lord's land. They were never seen again. Laban didn't see the cliff ahead of them. Sounds about right.
Must have been from his boobies. He fell off the cliff. He didn't see the edge.
or he was distracted. Dalkster the Knight felt dishonored and committed seppuku, which is not good. Dalkster, not good. Curtis 688 stood in the fresh morning breeze. SC Kicker trespassed. June. Oh, look at this. June got the most kills and the win.
He spent the whole time looking at the rock garden, and he won? Man.
Was also the only one to get revived. So hey, when you win, you win.
Yep, yep, and he won.
June
So
gets a
Wolf
ninja.
Warner said he's been to some speakeasies. He said he's been to several in the Philly area in the 90s,
Oh, that's cool.
and he made it out alive. All right.
Even better. That's hilarious.
I've still never been to Philly yet.
It was interesting.
Oh, you've been there?
The Philly?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize you've been there. Nice.
Got to run the Rocky Steps. Do all
Oh,
that
that's
stuff.
right. You did tell me about that.
Yeah, we had her family's up there.
Mm-hmm.
My wife's family, and had a wedding up there and stuff. So take a quick look at Hyde Park. Guys, remember? You got. Oh, are they all gone? Wow. Looks like some people really picked up True Blue Ninja's properties here. He had quite a few. If you guys kind of follow the Discord and stuff, he's going through a tough time. And he's putting some properties up. I snagged a few myself, and it looks like everybody, unless no, I'm on the first page. So I'm sure he's appreciative of that. There is also a GoFundMe in the Discord for him and for our local relief efforts too. So if you guys are interested in helping out in any way, you can pick up some of his assets in game or go to the GoFundMe. So just trying to look out for the community where we can.
Yeah, definitely. He's going through some tough times, I know. Is this Upix land you have pulled up?
It is
This thing was all out of whack yesterday.
really.
I was looking for some props in New Orleans yesterday. I saw that new structure came out. It was like a tower I wanted to build.
Yeah.
And I started going down a rabbit hole and ended up spending a lot of Upix and picked up some big properties.
Mm.
But we do now have a brand new showroom coming to New Orleans.
Ah, very cool.
So that'd be some spark hours to build that baby.
Yeah, there you go. That'll tie up your spark for a while.
Yeah.
Um,
Should be done by 2026.
I haven't checked about 2026. I haven't checked on how many completed builds we have. Ooh, we're at 1,205 completed builds. That's pretty good.
Where are you showing that?
Um, it's right here.
Oh,
I
there
don't
it
know
is.
the I don't
Okay.
know the best way to look at it. I
Hmm.
just go to Hyde Park, LA, structure. I do all, so it's not the ones for sale or anything. It's just all properties and structure status completed.
Nice.
And then if you do that and scroll to the end, it'll tell you how many structures are in Hyde Park. So 1,205. So making good progress there. We had some properties mint in Hyde Park. Oh snap! We had quite a few, like over 30, maybe 40 mint this week. We're at 85% minted out.
We were about the same last week too, actually. We've had a little bump over the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, that is awesome. It was pretty stale there for a while, and nice to see that. Yeah, you can see that shoot up right there. Total transactions are up. I think some of those True Blue properties had to do with that. Mints are up. So wow, that is really cool to see. At 85%, we've been working hard on that for a long time. I don't know if you remember
Awesome.
back in the day, we got real excited thinking we were going to mint out real quick when Dizzy came in. Remember when Dizzy came in and we were like, we're minting like 100 properties a day. We're going to be out in no time.
Yeah.
um,
What was our
nice.
percentage at now? Where are we at?
85%.
85. Okay.
Yeah, it'd be cool when we get under 1,000. Um, that's kind of the next milestone.
How close is Granada?
Oh, let's see.
They've been minting out.
I think they focus on minting out a little bit more. They've been doing a really good job. Yeah, they're at 93% minted out. They're under
Okay. Oh, they're
under a
under.
1,000. Yeah.
Okay. Well, now, when's the last time you've minted out a property, KO?
In Hyde Park?
Yeah,
Oof. It's
I
been a
can't even
while.
remember. I haven't
At least,
minted anything out recently.
no, I'll pick up under mint. Um, actually, one of the last properties I bought was that showroom property, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I had to pay over mint for that one.
Yeah, I haven't really minted out. I want to make sure that everybody can get into the community. I don't want it to be too top heavy. I mean, because really, if we're buying everything up, is the community really growing?
No, but it also allows for giveaways in the future. If we, a property in Hyde Park hopefully is, really valuable in the future. Not financial advice,
Mm-hmm.
but having the ability to do giveaways and things like that, I think would be helpful. So
It was interesting. I don't remember who I was talking to in Discord the other day, and they had made the comment they were really surprised that Hyde Park wasn't minted out yet, with all that we have going on and with all that we're doing. And I think we both have the same view. We were never, it was never like a race to get minted out. We're more about the long term and, building a lot of stuff to go along with the neighborhood. And that's why we picked a big neighborhood too. So,
yeah, yeah, absolutely. And I think there's so much going on in Upland now. It used to be just properties,
mm-hmm.
and so that's all people spent their UPIX on.
Yep. So much more
But
to it
and
now.
then and then I mean, since we've joined, which we're not the OGs at all, but been in. I mean, January is gonna be 3 years,
Yeah. It's crazy to
and
think.
I remember when the first map assets came out. So there used to be no map assets. I remember the first structural ornaments that were not uplands came out, all the UGC stuff. That was really exciting. Um, Cars was massive. The car market's still pretty big. Um, and let's see, NFLPA. I mean, geez.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a lot of people spending UPX on other things than properties right now.
Right.
Um, so I think the minting, I think that slows the minting. I mean, I know I spend UPX on assets and ornaments and happily too. I enjoy it.
Yep.
So um, but yeah, so I just think that the shift is
Yeah, I
there's
have
been a
noticed my
shift.
UPX balance staying about where it is and staying still because of all the things I
I
buy.
I know, and and I get to a point I'm like, okay, it's good to have this much in the bag, and I end up spending,
Yeah.
um, which is okay. I just um, I want more, but I get excited and I like to go buy stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like it's on the house because like if it's with the earnings,
Yeah. Yep.
it's a little easier to spend that way. Um, Before I forget, I did want to BAMTech is giving away a cart.
Oh, nice.
Um, Let me see. If you go to his Discord, if you need an invite to that, let me know. Can get you that. And then I think you go right here to Apex giveaways. And then yeah, he posted that today. He's doing giveaway number 4, Apex Roadster cart. So you go here, you click on that thread. All you have to do is be an Uplander in good standing. Post your Upland in-game name below. The winner will be selected at random, and then you'll have to pick it up. The entries are open for the next 5 days, so until the 18th at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. So I went in here, I put my name in there, so you guys can go to there and enter into that giveaway as well. And he's also
Nice.
got the Hyde Park Mile in Hyde Park, so make sure you guys go check that out.
What's going on with racing? I know URL snapped back into action this week.
Yeah, we gotta check on Caesar and Funky Beats. Our I guess our team didn't show, so we need to
That's
go
what I just saw in chat.
check in on them, make sure everything is good to go. I know, man, you have what, an 8-week break?
Yeah.
So maybe
I know
maybe
Funky
schedule.
Beats has been crazy busy at work, it sounded like.
Yep, yep. So anyway,
Let's take a stroll over to Granada Hills real quick. What do we got going over there?
see how our battle's going. I forget where it's at.
12753 Gothi. That's it.
There we go.
I actually have not been there in the last day. Oh, wait a minute. That
Uh,
is
That's funny.
that. Okay, so that new wall over there, that is Vape Guy. I'm pretty positive. And that was formerly an LSLAC property.
He went and got reinforcements.
He did. I have to
Um,
bring in another battering ram there.
so look, he's got.
I do like that jukebox.
That's pretty.
That is pretty sick. That brings back some memories of the 80s, 90s. We used to carry those on our shoulders.
That's awesome.
That's
This
a
is great.
giant ghetto blaster, man. Ooh, I see a little crack in the wall over there. Oh, there's our entry point right there.
Sir, ninja
Caesar,
instrument.
who owns that property right there? Is that Caesar's? Click on that blue one right there.
Ozias.
Oh, Ozias. Yeah, okay, he was not willing to let go of any properties over there.
Now, the Evergreen Lasher group. If I'm not mistaken, don't these like go together? Like if you buy the walls, like certain sets go together, they make like a image or something like that.
Those are really cool looking.
They are really sweet. I need to go pick some up. Yeah, those are awesome. Man,
Who
we're
made
just
those
kicking
ghetto
walls.
blasters? Is that Coach Funk? I'll have to check those out. I got to get me one of those.
It says funk on the side, so I would
Yeah, gotta be.
I would guess so. Those are pretty sick. Hey, you got like the little dude in there? That's pretty
Mm-hmm.
out the spray can. Yeah, I like that. Oh, there's only 100 of those too.
Oh, wow.
So I guess he's like sound blasting us.
Hmm.
And then he's got his seed head over here. With like the VR goggles on. It's pretty
Very
cool.
cool.
Got the
So I
walls
guess a
back up.
vape guy has picked his side.
Gotta make your alliance somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Duly noted.
that's really funny. Too funny. Oh, Jen Skrilla made those.
Oh, okay. The jukeboxes, the ghetto blasters.
Sounds like it.
Nice.
Picasso said racing is good. If I'm not mistaken, I think Picasso started a Discord.
Oh, nice.
Am I right? Am I right, Picasso? I think I jumped in there the other day. I've been a little busy to be involved yet. And I think it's kind of racing focused, if I'm not mistaken.
Nice. Yeah, Jimmy, I don't know if he's on holiday. I haven't seen. He was in our. I think it was Thursday. He was in our stream. So I'm not sure if he's busy with work or just cutting back a little bit, but I hadn't seen a video in quite a bit. For he was asking about James UK Metaverse Millen. I've seen Elslack. Elslack's been very active, obviously.
I was wrong. It was Jericho.
Oh, Jericho.
Jericho.
Okay.
Yeah, he started the race. I got that confused. Um. So yeah.
Yeah, Jimmy, I think he's doing all right though. Maybe just tied up with work or just in real life stuff. I'm not sure.
Switching topics a little bit. There was some UFC fights last night. We'll get the results from our Discord here soon. But there was some kind of honestly boring fights until the last fight. The last fight was a banger. And I've seen these guys, just not. I haven't paid attention to them a whole lot, but they
Oh,
both
Royval
look.
won.
Yeah, and it was
Wow.
a split decision. I didn't think it was. I thought he clearly won 3 rounds. Um, and Tyra, it was like going back and forth. If it was on the feet, Brandon Royval was piecing him up.
Hmm.
His face was all bashed in at the end.
Wow.
But the next round, Tyra would get tired of that and take him down and just dominate the ground. So it was a really interesting fight. Really enjoyed it. It was like but they were both good. Like they're both solid on their feet. Just Royval was better, and they're both solid on the ground. But Tyra was better.
Hmm.
Um, so if you guys, it was a free fight. So if you guys want to go watch a really good fight, that was just a great match. Good respect between the two guys too. But that was Tyra's first loss, and you could tell why. He looked really sharp. He just could not handle the boxing of Royval. So
Yeah, look at the
um,
striking difference there.
oh, it was crazy.
Holy
He was just
cow.
landing so much. Um,
Oh, we have a Hyde Park Ninja Gnome is ready to go. Very cool.
uh, that's what I was talking about, Coach Funk. Yeah, I gotta hook up with you. It's just been a crazy few weeks here. Um, Next week you've got Hernandez and Michael Pereira. Rob Font, he's a good fighter.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know those guys as well.
Who did you pick in that fight last night?
I forgot to get my picks in.
Oh, man.
Yep. And then the next big fight is the Max Holloway and Ilya Tapiria fight. I'm really looking forward to that.
Yeah, definitely.
You got Robert Whitaker and Khamzat Chimaev. That's a heck of a
That'd be a good
fight.
fight, too.
Dan Iggy and Murphy. It's a good fight. Magomed Ankalaev. I don't know how to say his name. And so that's a really good looking card. Prelims, Dos Anjos, Jeff Neal. I've seen this guy. I think it's Saeed.
Hmm.
Justin Tafa. Man, yeah, heck of a card there. I'll definitely be getting that one.
Where's that one?
Oh, it's
Las
starting at
Vegas.
10 a. I don't think so. It's starting at 10 a.m.
It says Vegas.
So that
Oh,
it says
headquarters.
Vegas.
Never mind. Never mind. I was reading the sidebar there.
Oh, gotcha. 10 a.m. It's got to be overseas
Yeah, definitely.
somewhere. So yeah, really good fight there.
Cool.
I thought I had one more announcement, but oh, dang it, the spin wheel, real fast.
Oh,
Quick spin wheel,
speakeasy.
everybody. Yeah,
Okay.
quick spin.
I've got the
Spin wheel,
names right
then
here in front of me. If you want me to
all right.
call them out. I
Yep,
was
let's do
keeping
it.
track as we went today. We got Vulgar, Scory, Picasso, Wolf, Angry, Laban, Jimmy, 1990, Swedish. Coach Funk, DeAubrey, and Maui.
All right, is
And
that
that
everybody?
should be everybody. Yep. I was writing them down as we went today.
Okay, good call. Good call. All right.
And I think Dopest Crew said that they have a new structure ornament in evergreen as well.
Oh, and Shak's got
Seen
one
that.
too.
Yeah, there was a couple of really cool ones coming out in the different communities. So definitely get out there and check out some of the new stuff.
Well, I know you got a hard stop here, so maybe on Thursday we can take a look at those.
Yeah, I do have a hard stop today. I've got a good friend of mine that had went into a diabetic coma a little while back, and he's kind of getting back on his feet a little bit. So I'm going to go visit him and see how he's doing.
Yeah, best wishes to him and his family.
Yeah, really great guy and longtime training partner too.
What would you like to give away today? I'll give away 2 ninjas.
That will give away a red bag with a red ninja kicking bag.
All right. And let's do the bag first.
Okay. Jericho.
Nice. Big winner today. Ninja number 1.
Wolf Warner.
Congrats. And ninja number 2. There you go.
1990. Cool. Very nice. All right, Jericho, I will reserve that for you today.
The other assets I'll reserve as well. Who won the Baza? You'll need to send a trade offer for the ornament. And RDP, if you'll send. I'll message you guys in game or in Discord to let you know what mint number to get. So
what does this bangers term that you guys use mean? My daughter uses that term, bangers. I was having a conversation with her this morning, and I told her we were in that area last night, and I said everything was really hopping, and she said, "Did you just say hopping? So is that not a term used anymore, or has bangers replaced that word? What does bangers mean? Because every time I see bangers, I immediately go to bangers and mash is the first thing that comes to mind. Or is this bangers thing? Is this like a grinder thing? What
no,
I don't
no, no,
understand.
it's not. I'm losing it. No, it's not. It's not. It's not that. It's just. I think it's more like hopping. I think hopping is still used. Yeah, just like as a banging fight. Like that was a
Oh,
banger.
okay,
Like
okay,
that was a
a
that was
good
a.
fight.
I think hopping and you just caught me off guard there. I was like ready to
Well,
wrap up the
hopping just
show and then
means like busy.
yeah, that's busy. No, banger is like a really good fight. Like if the football game last night was a really close game, oh man, that was a banger game. You know.
Yeah, that game was close last night. Did you see
Yeah.
that?
I did not. I was
Yeah,
making it
Penn
up.
State ended
Yep.
up winning in overtime.
Oh shoot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
I
went
did not
to
know that.
overtime. Did you happen to see who won the Oregon Ohio State game? Did Ohio
Did
State
not.
end up winning?
Mm-mm.
Because that was a 2-3. That I'll tell you what. So Alabama lost to Vanderbilt
That was
the
crazy.
week
Yep.
before, and um, they played. Alabama played my daughter's school this week, and I figured that was going to be an onslaught because you figured Alabama is going to come back, with a vengeance. And it was a 2-point game that USC should have won, actually. definitely had all the chances to win it. So Alabama's definitely slipping this year, it looks like.
Shoot, man.
But it definitely, depending on who won that game last night, that could really shake up the top 5. Texas, I think Texas is definitely looking the strongest this year for college football. But
Want to give a quick shout out. Meant to do this on Thursday, but Boy Dern has taken over the Spark Train and he's doing a great job. The current build is on Trendy Props right here. We finished up trays, 3214 West 67th Street. So make sure
nice.
that make sure if you're on the list, get 1,000 sparklet on there if you can. If you want to get on this list, contact me, SC Kicker or Boy Dern, and we can point you in the right direction. And so yeah, he's been on top of it. So really appreciate that and keeping that stuff going. So thank you, Boy
Yeah,
Dern.
definitely.
Yep.
All
All
right.
right.
Well, we're going to call it a day. So good luck to everybody today with their football games and fantasy teams and everything else. Fantasy hockey teams too now. So good luck. And we'll look forward to seeing you guys back on Thursday and see what new, crazy, exciting competitions we could have coming up. And
Let's do it.
Caesar, if you're out there listening, got to get some ninjas over in Granada for us. Gotta reinforce those walls.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, everybody have a good Sunday, and we'll see you back on Thursday.
All right, everybody. Have a good one.